Hey there, it's Lauren G. Foster. I am currently at the highest point that I could reach on in the sacred place of Ollantaytamba. I always have a hard time with that word, so I have to recreate it in my head. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure how or when I'll ever share this video, but it just seemed important to talk about what's happening at the moment and how I'm feeling. This is the highest point, again, that I could climb to, and of course I chose a path that is not being used by other tourists or tour groups or really any other people. So that's why I'm able to be alone here and make this video unself-consciously and to just kind of share what I'm feeling about this place. And the feeling is that the people who made this, who made these structures, and there are all kinds of different ideas about what these were, that they were the homes of the rulers of the area, that they would come here and build these palatial estates for their family, which was large, which was like all of their line. But some of the places that are in other photographs are clearly places that were marked for ceremonial uses. And, you know, perhaps they were also places that were used for common everyday things like gathering to eat, gathering to cook, gathering to meet and play and learn. But aren't those also sacred experiences that we have on our own and together as human beings? So I'm going to do the research. I'm going to read about what the archaeologists and the historians and what everyone says about this and all of the other places that I'll visit. But what I'm feeling is most important and is sort of at the root of all of my messages is to just be here and feel what you feel and sense what you sense, and let spirit and your highest self tell you what messages are here. And the things that I feel are that these were people who loved and respected the earth a great deal, meaning that they never tried to conquer her or to replace what was already here, but worked in tandem with her and managed to find ways to carve out places to live and be in these incredible mountains without destroying the mountains. And I really have this feeling that in this process they learned how the earth was put together, so that when they put together, that when they created their own structures, they used this knowledge and wisdom that came directly from source, that came directly from spirit, to create these structures that still stand after so long, after other conquering nations have come in and added to them and built their own structures. Those structures did not stand. So when storms and earthquakes and tornadoes and events happen in this part of the world, these old Incan or even pre-Incan structures stand, and the conquering Spanish buildings, the colonial buildings, do not. So I just feel like there's just a great connection with the earth. And in this spot that I'm sitting right now, I could literally stay here all day. I stopped here for a rest because this is the first day that I'm starting to feel the altitude, and it's just so beautiful and so peaceful. And the sun is shining, and yet there's a cool breeze, so it's not hot. And it's just like the most blissful place that I've been on my travels so far. The first place that I was inspired to actually sit down and make a video talking to you about it. So, and just embrace the beauty of the moment, of wherever you happen to be in this moment, and make it your intention to set out in search of beauty. And this could mean, you know, a walk in your backyard. This could mean looking into the face of your child or someone that you love. There's beauty literally everywhere. You don't have to climb to the top of a mountain to find it. But if you are so inspired, don't let fear and doubt and questions hold you back from exploring any kind of adventure that is calling to your heart. So I love you. I'm so grateful that you were with me on this journey of the soul, and I'll see you soon.